Hey there, reef enthusiast. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have an exciting update for you on my Fluval Sea Evo 13.5 gallon reef tank. Things have been quite eventful since our last update, so let's dive right in. As you can see, my tank has undergone a dramatic transformation. The Anthelia coral I introduced a few months ago has truly taken over. Its vibrant colors and graceful movements have turned my reef tank into a mesmerizing underwater garden. However, it's important to note that this coral grows quickly and can become invasive, so regular maintenance is definitely key. Speaking of maintenance, I want to emphasize the importance of regular water changes. With a tank like this, it's crucial to maintain pristine water conditions. I would recommend that you perform weekly to bi-weekly water changes to keep the nutrient levels in check and ensure the overall health of your reef tank inhabitants. It's only been 2 weeks since my last water change, and my tank is looking quite overgrown. I've also changed the flow and placement of my Duncans, which were not happy on the far side of the tank. One of them was actually completely closed up and it's just now re-emerging. I feel it's important to show an ugly tank too, because far too many people showcase the non-reality of reef keeping. These tanks can become quite a wasteland quickly if they're not taken care of. My corals right now are going everywhere and I need to get in there and do some proper maintenance really soon. Now let's move on to some behind the scenes updates. I made a significant improvement to my water filtration system. Not the system itself, but previously I had my RO system stored under my sink and it was just inconvenient and took up valuable space. Since then, I've decided to mount it on the wall in my garage for easier access. To make the setup even more efficient, I now just connect it to my garden hose outside. This way I can conveniently fill up my 5-gallon buckets from Lowe's without any hassle, and it saves me time and ensures that the water I use for my tank is purified and free from impurities. Now let me share a little mishap I encountered recently. You see, the pump in my tank is the stock pump that comes with the Sea Evo, and it has a small filter inside of it that I wasn't aware of, and as time came, it actually got clogged up. As a result, I started experiencing a loss of water pressure, which was pretty concerning. To solve the problem, I had to take the pump apart and clean the clogged filter. It was a valuable lesson for me to always stay vigilant and be aware of the components in my tank. Regular maintenance and periodic checks are crucial to avoid any unexpected issues. Now, I'm going to be moving houses soon, and that means I have to move my Sea Evo, my fish in my pond, and my freshwater tanks. I'm not sure how that's going to go, but it may be something worth talking about in the future. That's it for today's update on my Fluval Sea Evo 13.5 gallon reef tank. Despite a few hiccups along the way, I'm thrilled with how this tank has evolved and the beauty it brings to my space. It does need a little maintenance and some love, as I've been working a lot lately and it just doesn't look great right now, but when it's cleaned up, it looks fantastic. Remember, if you decide to embark on your own reef tank journey, to be prepared for the Anthelia coral's rapid growth and make sure to perform weekly water changes to maintain a healthy environment. Also, don't forget to check all your components in your setup regularly, including those tiny filters that can easily get clogged up. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more exciting updates. Until next time, happy reef keeping, and I will see you guys later.